Yeah, how you doing, guys? Today we're at Moja EV Skyworth, just off Mombasa Road at Samia Business Park. And bro, it's cold. Let me just tell you, my guy. But anything for content, right? Here they have all the electric cars. Personally, I'm not a fan, but let's hope they can open up our minds about it. Because, let's hope they don't phase out combustion engines. Because we all want that, but there's a point where it comes, you just want to, you want to air out yourself because of age or something. So let's find out a bit about it. Hi guys, with us today here we're at Moja EV. Today we've come to phase out combustion engines with electric cars, and we have our pal here to tell us all about it.
Karibu sana. At Moja EV we only sell 100% electric vehicles, and today you have the Skywell model. Now this car has been produced by the Skyworth company, same that produces our television. You can see it from the rear view mirror. It has been branded. The company is known as the Jiangsu Skywell. It's located in China. Now for this SUV here, it comes with a battery capacity of 71.8. And with this battery capacity, it can give you a range of 489 kilometers. So with this car, you can comfortably go to Mombasa. You arrive
on a full charge.
Then furthermore, we are giving you 2 extra chargers. Now this charger, one will be installed by the normal technician Kamau Njoroge. He'll come to your home and install it there. Then the other charger is a carry-on charger where you just plug it to the normal socket. Now with this charger, with these 2 types of chargers, I'm sure you'll be comfortable wherever you go. And furthermore, us as Moja EV are planning on installing every 200 kilometers, we'll be installing an 80 kilowatt DC charger around the nation.
So for
convenience. Now with the first 2 chargers, you're already comfortable. Now this is, in case you have decided to go to Lodwar, you'll be comfortable there because you'll find us still there. You just plug it in. And you see for the 80 kilowatt charger, it will take you less than 30 minutes to fully charge this car. Yeah. For the AC chargers, one might take 5 hours, and the portable charger that you carry on your boots will take you around 8 to 12 hours to fully charge.
So that's about an overnight charge.
Yeah, an overnight charge. So with those charging options, I'm pretty sure you'll be comfortable as a client when you're purchasing this SUV.
Okay. Can you tell us more about? We want to know about the tires.
It's a 5-seater car. Yeah, the tires are in number 19. So you are sure of your ground clearance. It has a ground clearance of 159 millimeters.
That's enough.
Yeah. And for the drivetrain, you have the motor control unit for this car. The motor control unit is made up of the drive motor, the reducer, onboard charger, and inverter. Now with these components, you're sure that your motor will be running smoothly. Then this drive motor it works hand in hand with the traction battery that lies below the car.
Below?
Yeah. Okay. So you have a traction battery that lies below the car, and you also have your motor control unit. The traction battery is under a system called battery management system. All these systems can be diagnosed from the comfort of your phone. We'll put a T-box on this car once you purchase, and we'll be doing live monitoring system of the battery management system, motor control assembly, and every electrical component in this car. So your safety is very much assured when you have this car.
Okay. Inside the cockpit, it looks comfy, I would say.
Very spacious car indeed. You have your infotainment system here, and this infotainment system will help you a lot in this car because it has a lot of the controls for the car. The vehicle has intelligent mode where you can put it in like some different modes. For example, if you are going for parking, you can engage the parking mode, and the bonnet will open and it will produce some songs for your parking. In case you have other different modes, you can learn from here. Then other things you have is the vehicle control settings. Now this is where you can monitor the charging for the car. Apart from the charging, you can control the lights from here. You can change different modes. For example, the normal driving mode and the sports mode for this car, also known as the athletic mode. You see, under normal driving mode, the car will cover 150 kilometers per hour. But under sports mode, it can go up to 170 kilometers. That one will be under vehicle control. Energy recovery intensity, you also have something where you can control the energy recovery, similar to the Neta car.
And about the energy recovery, is it one of those EVs where when you apply pressure on the brakes, it charges itself with the friction?
You almost have the idea right. But you see, for energy recovery, it happens when you remove your leg from the accelerator and don't even press the brake. Yeah. So after you remove your leg from the accelerator, and the energy recovery process starts.
Just like the revs dropping.
And you should avoid pressing the brake unless it's necessary, because it disrupts the process of energy recycling.
Okay.
And for this car, energy, if you maximally use the energy recycle intensity, it can even recharge the car up to 30%.
30%.
Yes.
So means better range.
Yes, gives you a longer range. Now, that is for the vehicle control setting. It's a very smart option, because with the cool link, you can even connect it with your phone, and anything from your phone can be mirrored here. So if you want to watch YouTube from here, if you want to open the maps from here, everything from your phone can be displayed here using the cool link app. You have a radio here, the local radio channels, Kameme, Inoro, all can be heard from this car.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I can see the interior is quite quality. Do you have specs varying with this particular unit?
For this unit, we have the leather seats, and you see, for the distance for sitting behind, somebody who is 1.8 meters can comfortably sit in this car.
The legroom looks decent.
Yeah, very decent legroom, and the boot space is also very large.
Okay.
So you have a very comfortable car, and apart from that, you have your sunroof here. The sunroof has a shear, and also it's a very smart sunroof that can also be controlled by the keys for the car.
The car key.
So when you want to turn on the sunroof, you can turn it on when you're switching on the car. Yeah. The car is a very smart car in itself.
It feels very, very homely, I'd say.
Yeah, you also have your cruise control at the comfort of your steering. A lot of components.
It even has a flat bottom steering.
Yeah. A lot of
it has a good leather finish, piano black.
Awesome.
It has some good storage units.
And you see, this storage unit can also act as a refrigerant. So if you put your storage here, like your cool drinks here, and switch on the AC, it can act as a refrigerant. So the temperature in the AC can be reflected here in your storage component.
And even see, it has door speakers. It has upper and lower at the bottom. It has at the back.
Yeah.
We've proved for you that the speakers are good enough for family use. It seems the part. It plays the part as a family car, as a cruising car for long distances. I might be able to match this with a Macan. Just might. With us here is what color is this?
Navy blue, I believe.
Navy blue. It looks baby bluish.
Yeah.
It's a smaller car than the Skyworth, but to me it looks better. I wouldn't like such a big car, but this looks compact enough for city runs and errands around the town.
It's actually very good for city runs, giving you a mileage of 380 kilometers when it's fully charged. Yeah, I think it is enough for a daily to daily basis use. Yeah, you see, for this car, charging it with a charger like that one behind you, you have a charger connected behind you. That charger will charge this car in less than 5 hours from 0 to 100. So with that, and then you have another extra carry-on charger. Both of our cars, in all of our cars, we give you 2 charging options to use. So with those 2 charging options, you're ready to go with this car anywhere in the nation. Another thing that I can add about this car, apart from the beauty, it has a lot of intelligent information from the infotainment system. So from your infotainment system, there are some things that you can get from there. For example, you can change the driving mode from normal to athletic mode, also known as sports mode in the previous models of this vehicle. Another thing that you can get from the infotainment system is your energy recovery intensity. Now that is the rejuvenative power of this car, where this car can be able to recharge itself.
Okay.
Yeah.
You told me to a value of 30%.
Yes. So if you maximally know how to use the one pedal mode, you are sure that this car can recharge itself from 0 to 130%, giving you a longer range for the vehicle. There are a lot of cool information from the infotainment system. Cabit link, where you can link it with your phone and mirror anything on your phone, you can do it there. It has a small steering which is oval in shape, giving the
Flat
car,
bottom.
it gives this car the sporty feeling.
Yeah.
Complementing the sports mode and the rear view mirrors, which are also tinted in black to give it the sporty feeling also.
Oh, and it's a front wheel drive, right?
Yes, this is a front wheel drive.
That means it has the works.
And you see, from 0 to 100, this car can also pick in less than 10 seconds. Yeah.
Oh, electric cars and torque.
Yeah, it has a high torque. Torque of 150 Nm actually.
Oh, on this chassis, it's quite quick. It can get up and go quite easily, being more cost effective because of it's a charging car.
And it's very good for Uber guys, or taxi, especially the taxi industry. They have embraced this car so much. Everybody in the taxi industry at least knows about this car.
Oh,
Because they know the advantages that this car brings. With charging it with less than 1,000 shillings and covering a range of 380 kilometers, it is without say that you'll be saving a lot of money.
oh,
Yeah.
oh, because I don't think an Uber takes 379 kilometers in a day.
Nah, roughly they go for around 300 kilometers.
Oh.
And for 300 kilometers, they use approximately 3,000 to 4,000 a day.
On a normal combustion
on
engine.
oil. So you'll be saving at least maybe 3,000, 2,500 only on oil.
Yeah. And what about servicing of these cars? Because people care about servicing parts.
You see, that is the greatest part about this car, because we have a battery management system, motor control assembly. And with these two components, they take a pretty long time before you need to service them. The battery management system, since will take a long time before servicing it, what we do as Moja EV is we put a live monitoring system on this battery management system. So we can predict future expectations. In case this battery is about to have an error, we can see it.
Oh,
You see, because we'll notice the change in voltages, we can tell which is an abnormal voltage. So we'll call you in and tell you, come for servicing, because we notice there are some things that are not functioning correctly. Otherwise, I don't believe we'll be going for servicing anytime soon.
So just servicing is normal brakes, but I hear brakes also.
Yeah, because I will encourage you to use the one pedal mode, and with one pedal, you'll be minimally using the brake. You see, from 0 to 100, it will accelerate in less than 10 seconds. But if you remove your leg from the acceleration pedal, the car starts decelerating. You see, automatically braking itself. Now that is where the energy rejuvenation comes in.
So it charges itself with that torque vector.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, seems interesting. And what? Let's say in case of an accident, do we have these parts available locally?
Not only do we have the parts available, we have also showcased the pricing for these parts. We have them. We have already imported them. They're in our garage. Every part from this part, every part that can be used to assemble this car, we want to import every part that can be used to assemble this car, because in the next 2 years we want to start our local assembling here in Kenya. So for now, we have every spare part, from the nose cut, half cut, headlights, rear lights, any part that is missing from this car, we have it in our garage.
Also, you're already conversant on the insurance and what?
Yes, we have even taken the normal EV insurance for the vehicle. Yeah.
And is it more expensive than the regular insurance?
Slightly expensive. But it's something that you can work with.
I think the big question here, how much is this car compared to something of the same range?
Okay.
Because this looks like a CX-3 maybe, the Mazda. How does this price compare to that?
Because we're giving you a zero mileage car. This car has not been used by anybody else. You will be the first owner of this car. Nobody has driven this car. It's a purely zero mileage car. And for that, the pricing will be slightly high, because you will be the first owner of this car.
Of course.
Now, for this zero mileage car, it goes for 4.5 million.
Oh, 4.5. Including tax and everything.
Including VAT and everything. And with this 4.5, we are giving you two charging options. The charger that will be installed at your house and the carry-on charger. Those will be provided inclusive of the cost of the vehicle.
Okay. So 4.5 for this, a showroom car. My guy. What are you doing? What are you doing, man?
Now you can get the key. The key is like a fidget spinner. Very cool. Just hold it and spin it.
Oh yeah. It looks like a very fun car to drive, to have,
It's a very
to
pretty car to own
experience.
also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think we can end at that. Welcome to Speedline, where we bring your dose of car content in always. We don't favor one side. We're even here. Plug-in hybrid. This is no plug-in hybrid actually. This is
100% electric.
100% electric. We're here at Moja EV with Ian. Thank you
Cheers,
so
my
much.
guy.
And let's find out more about it.